Hello, my name is Ledda, and I'm here to talk a bit about my sister's house and what it means to me. It's just so many people around the community, but especially for the, I'm sure, thousands of women and children who depend on my sister's house to be able to find a safe haven. I've been involved with my sister's house from the beginning, really, because I was on the inaugural board back in 2001. And after 6 years on the board, I continued on as a member of the Friends Committee. You know, it's become a passion of mine because we know that in certain cultures, Asian Pacific Islander community, it's hard for a woman to be able to speak up despite having to experience the pain, physical and emotional, that comes with the domestic violence or sometimes as human trafficking victims because of the culture, language, economic dependence. It's hard for them to find a way out. It's only through organizations like my sister's house that there's even a chance for them to have some hope. So I know that even, especially during this COVID time, this pandemic time, the stresses are even greater, and all the more reason why we need to all come out. And even though we've been so generous before, we have to be even more generous, because the victims are there in even more abundant numbers. We think that it's hard for some people in mainstream culture, the Me Too folks who have struggled to be able to come out. Think about these women who are even under more difficult constraints to be able to speak out on their own behalf. They are doing what they can, heroic in the way that they're able to come out. We need to be there for them, and it's not going to happen if my sister's house isn't there, and it's not going to be happening if we don't come out and support my sister's house, not only to the extent that we have before, but even more so now. So I encourage all of you, please, please, please send in whatever you can spare to be able to make it possible for these women, these children, to have hope, to have a place to escape the violence that has quite often become their life. Think about your own lives and how much we have to be grateful for. Let's give them something to be grateful for too. Thank you.